Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you with your Crossing Technologies Core 2.0 Diamond Dab of the Day. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining me. As always, since I know you're going to enjoy today's video, hit that subscribe button, send it to a friend, tell everybody about Senior Stoner, send a like and a comment. I reply to them all. Let's get started with today's topic. How many of us out there do this? Do we try to impress others? Stop! Why should you stop trying to impress others? We've been doing it so long. I've been trying to impress others my entire life. Many of us have too. Well, you know what? You don't have to anymore. Have you wondered why do we want to impress others? It's because we all want to feel better about ourselves. We entertain thoughts inside of our heads that tell us we are not good enough. And since we don't feel like we're good enough, we start doing things that will prove the people wrong that say that to us. But the thing is, there's really no need for us to show off in order to impress others. If we don't have the right intention going on, waiting to impress people, we'll always be under pressure. If our goal is to be impressive, we'll always be going to feel like a performer constantly. So there are reasons why we should stop trying to impress other people. You got to reflect on your own self and your net worth on this deal. And you got to find a way to know yourself better. That's right. Why should you stop trying to impress people? It's because you know yourself better than others know you. So stop trying to prove ourselves to others so they'll praise and appreciate us. As long as we know what we're capable of doing, that's it. Let go of all the negative thoughts and believe more in ourselves. Remember, don't perform for popularity. Perform for purpose. Well, it makes you feel unhappy when you try to impress other people and don't. The moment you try to let yourself impress others, you let go of the things you used to love. Now, why is that? It's because you're doing things for others, not for yourself. And that's when people become unhappy. There are some things that need to be stopped doing on purpose. Because if you do, it'll kill your joy, contentment, and peace. You know what? There actually is a situation that the people that we're trying to impress aren't even paying attention because they're so busy trying to impress others. Think about it. In other words, they don't care about what you're about to prove to them at all. It's just the demons inside of our head telling us to do it. Well, you know what? We have to learn to love ourselves more and learn to let go of the doubts we have on ourselves. If we're trying to impress people and do it for the wrong audience, we're doing it for the wrong motive. If you do it for people who will depend on people for your reward and justification, remember, you don't live for other people's approval. We live for our own approval. By trying to impress others, we start self-doubting ourselves. We become more aware of our imperfections and even belittle ourselves for not being the best. That's when we need to lose our self-confidence, forget the things you're actually good at. That's what happens. We're too focused when we do these things on the things that we don't have and on what others are trying to tell us. So without thinking that, others can't do things, but you can, on things that we're good at, but you're not. People aren't perfect. So remember to love your flaws. It's not just the people you're trying to impress that you're lying to. You're making yourself look really bad by lying to yourself as well. What do we get then in attempting to impress others? Think about it. Do you think it's worth it to make yourself look stupid just because you can get another person's approval and appreciation? If you think so, you're definitely lying to yourself. We can make them believe us but you can never lie to yourself. You see, since our focus has been on trying to impress others, we forgot to look around and see those who are worthy of the attention. We're blessed to be surrounded by people that we don't have to impress and prove our worth to. But remember, it's still best to be with people and be who you are. Remember, not everyone is going to like us, and that's fine, because there'll still be people who can appreciate us without us trying to impress them. So let's stop living for other people's approval. We'll end up with nothing but anxiety. Starting now, do ourselves a favor, just a little one. Learn to accept ourselves. That's right. Learn to accept ourselves and be who we are. In front of others, in front of ourselves. Value ourselves more. That's the bottom line. And if we do that, if we value ourselves more, we won't have to impress anybody because we will have impressed ourselves. Let's have our diamond dab of the day on our on our Crossing Technologies Core 2.0, a reliable device, if I say so myself. Here we go. Going out on white temperature right now. Watch for the dab train. It's going to come quick. And then we'll take our Crossing Technologies Core 2.0 dab of the day, everybody. Thanks so much for joining me. You know what to do if you enjoyed this video. Send a subscription, send a like, and I reply to all the comments. Here we go. Cheers. Those diamonds are tasty. Very tasty. Excuse me. Have a great day, everybody. And remember, you're not there to please others. Yourself. Cheers.